We are going to start with a short meditation. So set up your meditation seat however you would like, maybe 1 brick, maybe 2 bricks. Be intentional about how you set up your meditation seat. Bring your hands to your palms facing up. Sit tall. Gently close your eyes. Notice the right half of your body, to the right side of your spine, the right half of your head, the right half of your torso, your right arm, your right shoulder, your right elbow, and your right hand. Notice the right half of your pelvis. Put your intention on your pelvis and your right thigh, your right knee, your right shin, your right ankle and foot. What's the quality of the energy on the right side of your body? What's closed? What's open? What's the texture? What's the temperature? The color? From your leg, your knee, your torso and arm, the right side of your neck, throat and head, what's the energetic quality? Now, bring your awareness to the left half of your body, everything on the left of your spine. Move from the ground up, along the left side of your body. Walk the fingers of your awareness up from the left foot, up through your left leg. Bring your attention up to the left half of your pelvis, your torso, your left shoulder and arm. Put your attention on your left hand and bring your attention up to the left half of your neck, the left side of your face, the left half of your head, up to the crown of your head. Now notice everything on the left half of your body. Now bring your awareness to your center line, your spine line, where the left and right halves of your body meet. Be aware of the energetic line that surrounds your spine. From the coccyx through the atlas, through the top of the crown, put your attention on the line of your spine. Now with your mind's eye, look through the middle of your forehead and put your attention on your ears. And allow sounds from outside of you to be references to the now, here moment. Notice the ebb and flow of sounds in the outer environment around you. Put your listening in the space out here. Meditation is an opportunity to experience those things that we don't typically get to experience in our day-to-day life. It's an opportunity to be in the presence of your experience and to experience the physical world around you, the sounds and sensations. Experience yourself as a space where everything is occurring, your own body as a space, a unique clearing in the physical universe where experiences are occurring and happening. Now bring your hands to Anjali Mudra at your heart center. Together we will take 1 full Om. Take a deep breath in. Bring your thumbs to your forehead center. And together we bow and say Namaste. Gently flutter your eyes open. And we are going to get started on the second, I won't say second week because it's not actually a week, our second diving into the book Flourish. Everyone come to child's pose. Now that you've put your attention on the left and right sides of your body, set yourself up on your mat so your forehead is right in the middle of your mat. Bring your pinky fingers out to the edges of your mat. And this chapter is titled Creating Your Happiness. And there's a couple of exercises in here that have been tested and double tested and blind tested as being instrumental in increasing happiness and reducing depression. The first is the gratitude visit. So close your eyes here. Call up the face of someone still alive who years ago did something or said something that changed your life for the better. Someone you never properly thanked. Someone that you could meet with face to face next week. You have the face. Okay, now that you have the face of this person, the exercise is, your homework is to go home and write a letter of gratitude to this person and deliver it in person. The letter should be very concrete, specific, and 300 words. Be specific about what they did and how it affected you. Then call the person, but be vague about the reason for your visit. And then visit them and read them the letter. Discuss the content and your feelings for each other. The gratitude visit. For sound evolutionary reasons, most of us are not nearly as good at dwelling on good events as we are at analyzing bad events. Those of our ancestors who spent a lot of time basking in the sunshine of good events when they should have been preparing for disaster did not survive the Ice Age. So to overcome our brain's natural catastrophic bent, we need to work on and practice this skill of thinking about what went well and thinking about where we have gratitude, could show more gratitude, or express it in ways that maybe we think that we've done, but we can get more specific. So right here, take a deep breath in. Think about your gratitude visit person and offer up the energy of your practice to them. So in a non-specific, a non-concrete way, in an energetic way, send them your thoughts, your energy for today. Downward facing dog. So any fire that you create in your body, you're sending your fire to this person in support, in love, in a big hug of your beautiful energy. And here, hug into your spine line, hug into your center line. Begin pulling in skin to muscle to bone. Ujjayi breathing. Start your fire, start your heater. Root down, first finger and thumb knuckle, fingers spread wide. Walk your feet to your hands at the top of your mat. Take ragdoll. Let your head be heavy. Clasp opposite elbows, opposite hands. Press down through the center of each heel and bring your hips forward up and over your ankles till you find that spot where you're like, whoa, whoa. I might just actually fall over right here. Whoa. Take a breath in. Let it go. And shake your head no. And then shake your head yes. Catch your hips with your hands. With the long, straight spine, come to stand, hands at heart center. We will begin the asana portion of our practice. One full breath in for Om. Inhale, reach up, look up, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, elongate your spine, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in, press your toes down. Downward facing dog, press your hips high. 4 breaths here. Send your gaze back between your toes, but see the person that's the target, the focus of your gratitude visit. Press the top of the mat away from you. Create a long spine from the top of your head to the tip of your tailbone. Soften your elbows. One more breath in here. Exhale everything out. Look at your thumbs. Jump top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Press down. Reach up. Lift up. See the wall behind you. Exhale, forward fold. Long spine. Halfway lift. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Press your toes down. Lift your heart up. Downward facing dog. Hips high. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Push the mat away from you. Breathe out. Breathe in. Let it go. Again, breathe in. Empty. Bend your knees. Look between your thumbs. Jump top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Press down. Get long. Reach up. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Long spine. Vinyasa. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Fill up. Gratitude out. Inhale energy. Exhale gratitude. One more big breath of energy in. Bend your knees. Look at your thumbs. Gratitude, top of your mat. Half lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Press down. Reach up. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, long spine. Vinyasa, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Gratitude. Energy in. Gratitude out. One more energy in. Bend your knees. Look at your thumbs. Jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Last sun salutation. A, get bigger. Go up or go back or breathe it. Down fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog. Shoulder blades pull together. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Look at your thumbs. Jump top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Utkatasana. Squeeze in. Sit deep. Take a breath in. Squeeze inner thighs. Exhale. Sit deeper. Breath in. And fold. Inhale. Big breath. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Giant step. Squeeze in. Settle here for just a moment. Pull back on your right hip to send your left hip forward. Take a little bit of a wider stance with your foot. Yeah. Sit deep into your front thigh. Front foot at 12 o'clock. Yeah. Bend deep. Belly button in, bottom ribs in. Yes. Breathe in, look up, lift up. Lift your heart towards your fingertips. Exhale, hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Full breath in, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, left foot forward, warrior one. Move. Move with gratitude, with purpose. Belly button in, bottom ribs in, pull into center line. Inhale, reach up, look between your hands, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Full breath in, upward facing dog. Full breath out, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs, jump top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold. Chair pose. Second one, second set. Squeeze in, Sit deep. Take a breath in of energy. Sit lower with gratitude. In energy, lower gratitude. One more big breath here. Fold. Inhale, long spine. Vinyasa flow, high plank to low plank. Breath in, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Squeeze in, reach up, lift up. Open up to warrior two. And take a moment to settle in here. First, warrior two. Stack front knee over front ankle. Press your shin towards the fireplace. Sit deep. Yeah, take another breath in. Sit 2 inches deeper. One more big breath in. Exhale, hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, gratitude out. Left foot forward, warrior one. Giant step. Open up to warrior two. And settle in. Yeah. Press shin towards the fireplace. Take a breath in. Sit deep into your front thigh. Track your knee towards Nebraska. Sit deep. Take another big breath in. Sit a little deeper. Breath in. Vinyasa flow, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Travel top of your mat. Hop, skip, jump, half lift. Forward fold. Utkatasana, chair pose, squeeze in. Sit deep. One more breath. Fold. Inhale, long spine. Vinyasa, high to low. Full breath in. 2, 1. Downward facing dog. 2, 1. Right foot forward. Biggest step all day. Big step. Squeeze in, lift up. Open up to warrior two. Flip your front palm, reach up, reverse, breathe in. Extended side angle. First one. Forearm to thigh, fingers to earth. Keep pressing your shin towards the fireplace, your knee towards your right pinky toe. Intentional fingers, gratitude in your breath. Take another breath in. Bring both hands down to the earth for lizard, right side. Yeah, wiggle your right foot out. Bring your hands inside your right foot. Chin out of your chest. Squeeze your knee into your elbow or your upper arm. Make some front to back wiggly movements. Yeah, that feels really good in lizard. Really good. Take another breath in. Exhale it out. Fill up with new energy. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, empty. Left foot forward, warrior one. Giant step, big step. Open up to warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse. Extended side angle, left side. Press knee into arm, arm into knee or shin towards the fireplace. Intentional top fingers. Breathe. Press down through your right pinky toe as you reach your right pinky fingers towards the front of the room. Get long through your right side body. Take another breath in. Bring both hands down to the earth, lizard left side. Chin out of your chest. Back toe can be tucked or untucked. Be gentle with yourself. This is the first hip flexor, hip opener on your left side. Front to back movements, soft movements. Take a big breath in. Let it go. Take another big breath in. Empty out. Fill up. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Lift your right leg strong and straight. Toes point straight down, flex your foot. Now, right here, just bend your knee. Keep your toes alive. Now, stack your hips. Work to keep your right shoulder in line with your left shoulder. Come up onto your tippy toes and flip your dog. Both feet face 12 o'clock. Press down through your heels. Lift your hips. Reach up. See your fingers. Where are they pointing? Take a breath in. Get longer. Exhale, side plank. Right hand, center of your mat. Flex your feet. Lift your top foot. Flex that top foot. See your top fingers. Intentional laser fingers. Light them up. Downward facing dog. Whoo. Left leg, kick it back. Fierce foot, strong and straight. Toes are alive. Bend your knee. Stack your hip. Tippy toes. Flip your dog. Intentional physical foundation. Reach. Take another breath in. Get 2 inches longer. Side plank, left hand, center of your mat. Intentional feet. Flex your feet. Fire in your feet. Fierce feet. See your top hand. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Open your mouth. Stick out your tongue. Let it go. Breathe in. Make some noise. Right foot forward, crescent lunge. Step it forward, squeeze in, toes right underneath your back heel. Fire up your back leg. Send your hamstring towards the sky. Sit deep into your front thigh. Belly button in, bottom ribs in. Reach up. Open up to warrior two. Moving through molasses. Stay low. Flip your front palm. Reverse. Vinyasa flow. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward, crescent lunge. Big step. Big step. Heel high over your toes. Hamstring, send it towards the sky. Sit deep into your front thigh. Belly button in, bottom ribs in. Sit deeper. Take a breath in. Sit deeper. Take a breath in. Vinyasa, high plank. Oops, sorry, warrior two. Damn it. Look out over your front middle finger. Flip your front palm. Reach up, reverse, breathe in. Exhale, now vinyasa. High plank to low plank. Take that full breath in, upward facing dog, and then let it go, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs, spring loaded top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Chair pose, squeeze in, sit deep. Hands to heart center. Prayer twist towards the chakra wall, sit low. Elbow to knee, knee to elbow, hips lower than your heart. Open your wings. Chair pose. Hands to heart center. Chair twist towards Nebraska, sit deep, twist, squeeze. Sit hips low. Forward fold. Take a big breath in. Yeah, open your mouth, make some noise. Ah. Toe heel your feet, hips width distance apart. Grab those big toes with your peace fingers. Bend elbows deep. Send your weight into your toes. Stomp down on your fingers with your big toes. And then when you inhale, pull up on your toes, elongate your spine. Exhale, let your head be heavy. Inhale, create that long spine of sthira, the resistance. Sukha, exhale. One more sthira, inhale. Sukha, exhale. Gorilla. Hands all the way underneath your toes. Breath in. Let it go. Again, breathe in. Empty. Set up for crow pose. Palms underneath shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees to the backs of your triceps, belly button in, squeeze into spine line, squeeze into center line. Chin out of your chest, squeeze toes towards center. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, take a big old breath in. Downward facing dog, let that big old breath go. Walk your feet to your hands at the top of your mat. And come to stand. And we are going to work into our single leg raise. You can use the strap, you cannot use the strap, yogi's choice. If you're single leg raise, root down through the sole of your left foot. Bring your right knee into your chest, shoulder blades pull together, set your drishti, pull your belly button and your bottom ribs in. If you're working with the yogi toe lock, you can take your big toe or you can use the strap. Press out through the sole of your right foot towards the fireplace. Pull your right shoulder back into its socket. Slowly open your leg out to the side. Extend your left arm. Get tall, shoulder blades pull together. See your left thumb. Come back to center. Foot high, fingers high. Drop the strap if you're using it. Airplane, kick it back. Toes point straight down, arms back like little airplane wings. Intentional fingers. Flex your back foot. Toes point straight down. Drop your right hip. Lift your back leg 1 inch higher. Hands to heart center. Pause. Half moon. Left hand down to the earth or to a brick. Stomp down through your standing leg. Flex your back foot. Flex, the other flex. Kick out through your heel. No, the other flex. That, yes. Kick out through your heel. Your other right. See your top fingers. Lift your back leg 2 inches higher. Stomp down. Take a breath in. Get bigger. Take up more space. Take another big breath in. Now bring both feet down to the earth. Take a breath in. Let it go. Standing leg raise, opposite side. With the strap, without the strap. Have your brick handy. We will get to half moon. Left knee into your chest. Get tall. Shoulder blades pull together. Belly button, bottom ribs pull in. Kick your foot towards the fireplace. Pull your shoulder back into its socket. Get tall. Slowly open out to the left. Extend your right arm. See your right thumb. Come back to center, foot high, fingers high. Airplane. Palms back, palms face down. Left toes point towards the earth. Drop your left hip 3 inches. Flex your back foot. Fire it up, fire it up. Toes point straight down. Hands to heart center. Pause. Half moon. Right hand to the brick. Keep flexing your back foot. Yeah, press out through your heel, out through your heel. Lift your back leg 2 inches higher. Wake up your toes. Did they go to sleep? See your top hand. Join both feet on the mat and come to stand. Take a breath in. Let it go. Dancer pose. Stomp down through your left foot. Gentle strap around your right ankle. Hug skin to muscle to bone of your left leg. Hug it in. Belly button in, bottom ribs in. Shoulder blades pull together. Bend your right knee. Take the strap behind your head. Fists on the strap. Press the strap towards the ceiling. Are your back toes alive? Kick your foot towards the sky. Maybe you walk your hands down the strap as you pull your belly button in, your bottom ribs in. Drishti set, drishti fixed. Breath steady. Inhale energy. Exhale gratitude. And switch sides. When you use the strap, your hips are more square, and it changes everything about the way the pose feels. Stretch your right toes out onto the earth. Fire up your right leg. Hug in. Belly button, bottom ribs. Bend your left knee. Are your toes alive, or are they just hanging out? Wake up your toes. Squeeze in. Press your fist towards the sky. Stomp your foot on the ceiling. Breathe in energy. Exhale gratitude. Breathe in energy. Exhale gratitude. And switch sides. Stretch your toes out on the earth. Skin to muscle to bone. Hug in. Belly button in. Bottom ribs in. Bend your right knee. Wake up your back toes. Press your fist towards the sky. Belly button in. Bottom ribs in. Fist towards the sky. Pull in. Press out. Pull in. Press out. One more, breathe in. And switch sides. All the same work. Second set, opposite side. Pull your shoulder blades back towards one another. Belly button in, bottom ribs, and get tall. Press your fists skyward. Are your back toes alive? Are they sleeping? Pull in and press out. Energy in, gratitude out. One more big breath, energy in. Stay to let all the gratitude go. Come to standing. Yeah, take a breath in. Let it go. Tree pose. Whichever foot you were just standing on, stand on the other one. Foot into leg, leg into foot. Send the energy of your bent knee towards the back of your mat. Get tall. Drop your right hip an inch. Yeah. Belly button in, bottom ribs in, shoulder blades pulled together. Drishti set. Spread your branches. Lift your heart towards the heavens. Find the baby back bend here. Yeah, maybe you see the ceiling. Maybe you see the wall behind you. Energy in, gratitude out. Hands back to heart center. Join both feet on the mat. And switch sides. Set your drishti. Equal energy, foot, leg, leg, foot, get tall. Bent knee towards the back of your mat. Belly button in, bottom ribs in. Spread your branches. Lift your heart. Send your energy to your person of gratitude. Your arms are like antennas here, sending your signal of gratitude out into the universe. Hands back to heart center. Join both feet on the earth. Take a breath in. Let it go. Extended mountain, press down, reach up, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in, breath in, breath in. Vinyasa, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, press toes down, shoulders lift. Downward facing dog, hips high. Big breath in. Let it go. Step your right foot forward, warrior one, big step. Open up to warrior two. Flip your front palm, reach up, reverse, breathe in. Straighten your front leg, exhale, reach your right fingers towards the fireplace, set up for your triangle pose. Get long through your right side body. Reach your fingers down towards the brick. Stack your shoulders. Soften your knees. Take a breath in. Get bigger as you exhale it out. Take a breath in, pull your bottom ribs in. Exhale, wake up your fingers. One more big breath here. Left fingers bring you up to standing. Pivot both toes towards Nebraska. Come right into it. Side facing, wide angle, forward fold. Fingertips down to the earth. Wiggle your toes out wide. Soften your knees. Turn your fingers around to point towards the chakra wall and pull your chest through the window of your thighs. Pull your chest through the window of your thighs here. Soften your head. Soften your breath. Walk your fingers back out towards Nebraska. Hands underneath shoulders, halfway lift. Take a big breath in here. Wiggle your feet in a little bit. Press down, come to stand. Right toes face the fireplace. Set up for pyramid pose. Left foot, bring it about halfway up your mat. Wide stance, so feet wide. Squeeze inner thighs in, bottom ribs in, long spine. Reach your fingers high towards the sky. Hips, squeeze them in, hinge, reach forward, reach forward, reach forward. Frame your front foot with your hands. Fingers on bricks, spider fingers. Work to keep that long spine that you created on the reach forward. And then soften over your front foot. Big breath in. Soften. Big breath in. Exhale, twisting triangle. Take a big breath in, get long through your spine. Twist, 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 twist. Take a big breath in. Twist, 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 twist. Take another big breath in. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank through low plank. Take all that energy in and upward facing dog. Let it go, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Open up to warrior two. Flip your front palm, reach up, reverse, breathe in. Straighten your front leg, reach your left fingers towards the fireplace, prepare for triangle, get long through your left side, body reach, 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 reach. Now, fingertips down to the brick. Stack your shoulders, reach your top fingers towards the sky, soften your knees. Take a big breath in, let it go. Big breath in, soften. One more big breath in, soften. Right fingertips bring you up to standing. Pivot both toes towards the chakra wall. Second round of side facing wide angle forward fold. Clasp your hands at the small of your back. Press your fist away from you. Bring your shoulder blades together, shoulders down away from your ears. Belly button in, bottom ribs in, toe heel your feet out. Hinge. Let the crown of your head hang heavy. Press your fist towards the ceiling. Soften. Soften your knees. Soften your elbows. Soften. Big breath in. Let it go. Take another breath in. Empty out. Come back up to standing. Release your hands. Left toes face forward. Set up for pyramid pose, left side. Short stance, wide stance. Yeah. Squeeze, inner thighs in. Belly button in, bottom ribs in, get long, reach your fingers high towards the sky. Now, hinge at the hips, reach forward. Send your nose towards your left pinky toe. Press down through your back heel. Take a big breath in, get long through your spine. Exhale, soften. Take another breath in. Exhale, twisting triangle. Inhale, get long. Exhale, twist. Inhale, get long. Exhale, twist. Take a breath in. Hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, empty. Shift your weight forward into a high plank. Low plank, high plank, low plank, high plank, low plank, high plank, low plank, high plank, lower down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in, let it go. Set up for locust pose. Press your pubic bone into the earth. 2 legs become 1. Squeeze. Pubic bone presses down. Inhale, fly, hands, heart, feet, rise up. Soften, let your breath go. Squeeze legs in, rise up. Let your breath go. Squeeze in, breathe in, flex your feet. Lower all the way down. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Locust. Press pubic bone down, rise up. Let your breath go. Breathe in. Let your breath go. Breathe in, flex your feet, press out through your heels. Fierce feet, flex those feet. Lower all the way down. Breath in and empty. Floor bow, bend your knees, grab your feet, grab your ankles. If you like to travel your floor bow, clear your space. Kick your feet into your hands. Pull back on your feet with your hands. Squeeze knees in towards hips width distance apart. Yes. Rise up. Kick feet in. Maybe you move from side to side. Maybe you rock your floor bow. Get some movement. Travel. There's no penalties for traveling in floor bow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Windshield wiper your legs. Take a breath in. Send some of that gratitude out to your gratitude person. And then set it up again, floor bow. Number 2. And remember, you're doing this work for them. The energy that you're cultivating is for them. Pull in, kick, kick, kick. Take another breath in. Kick, kick, kick. 5, 4, soften your eyebrows. 2, 1, release. Take a breath in. Empty out. Upward facing dog. 4, 3, 2, 1, downward facing dog. Come down to your knees and set up for camel pose. Just 1 camel today, so come right into it. Pull your belly button in, your bottom ribs in. Offer your heart to the heavens, your gratitude towards the sky. Lift your pelvic floor to concentrate your gratitude as you send it out your heart towards the sky. Soft, soft, soft. Slowly come out of camel. Untuck your toes, sit back on your heels. Yeah, make your way onto your back and set up for bridge pose. Set up your bridge pose. Gauge the length of your bridge with your arms. And when you're ready, how about now? Rise up. Say when you're ready. Might be here for a week. Press down through your heels. Lift your hips high. Send your antenna hips up towards the heavens. Send your gratitude out your hip bones. Lift them up. Get better reception. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. 1 breath in. Exhale it out. And then rise up again. Bridge or wheel. Rise up, yogis. Maybe your bridge turns into a suspension bridge. Lift up, rise up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, lower down. Breath in. Breath out. And rise up. Bridge, wheel, bring whichever you want. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with control. Breath in, breath out. Last one right here. Rise up, bridge, wheel. What's it gonna be? This is your Saturday practice. Everybody press down to lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Supta Baddha Konasana. Touch in. Feel your breath. Feel your energy. The source of your gratitude. The energy that you've got that creates gratitude. That taps into your gratitude. Taking a full body stretch. Get big. Take up space. Kick things over, it's okay. Extend both legs high towards the sky. Press up through your heels. Both legs up towards the sky. Press up through your heels. Squeeze your 2 legs into one. Flex your feet. Pull your toes towards your face. Clasp your hands to the nape of your neck. Lower your right leg down to 2 inches up off the earth. Keep that foot flexed. Pulse up towards your left pinky toe. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders down, legs up. Flex your feet. Pull your toes towards your face. Lower your left leg down. Flex that foot. Pulse up towards your right pinky toe. 30, 29, you've got this. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs back up, shoulders down. Place your hands underneath your tailbone. Give yourself a cushion, yeah. Press up through your heels. Lower your right leg down. Keep your feet flexed. Scissor legs in the switch. Flex your feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Stack your knees up and over your hips. Shins parallel with the sky. Yeah, bring your palms into your thighs. Straighten your arms. Soften your forehead. Press your thighs into your hands. Flex your feet. Knees over hips. Straighten your arms. Resist. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your knees in. Yeah. Take a breath in. Let it go. Downward facing dog. Rock and roll, however you want to get there. Downward facing dog. Extend your right leg back behind you. Kick it back. Toes point straight down. Fierce flexed foot. Bend your knee. Stack your hips. Feel the opening. Now half pigeon, right knee to right wrist. Work to stack your front toe bones. Work to stack your front toe bones. So big toe stacked over pinky toe. And come into whatever variation of your half pigeon you would like to come into. Sleeping pigeon, king pigeon, mermaid. And switch sides. Firm flexed foot. Yeah, bend your knees, stack your hips. Make sure to feel all of that opening as you stack your hips. And then half pigeon. Another part of this chapter speaks to a character strengths test that's on the author's website. I have a link to it out at the desk. We don't often look to define our character strengths. We maybe know what we're good at, but that's like a thing that we're good at. It's not necessarily a character strength. So I encourage all of you to take a note on the way out and find out what your character strengths are. He says, in one of our tests of positive psychotherapy with severe depression, the patients were randomly assigned to either individual positive psychotherapy following the outline above, you'll get to that, or treatment as usual. A matched but non-randomized group of equally depressed patients underwent treatment as usual plus antidepressant medication. He says, I don't think randomly assigning patients to medication is ethical, so we matched on demographics and on intensity of depression. He says that their studies showed that positive psychotherapy relieved depressive symptoms on all outcome measures better than treatment as usual and better than drugs. We found that 55% of patients in positive psychotherapy, 20% in treatment as usual, and only 8% in treatment as usual plus drugs achieved remission. Positive psychotherapy is only at its very beginning stages of practice and application, and these results are preliminary and in much need of replication. But there are striking results that have been achieved with the gratitude letter and journaling at the end of the evening, 3 things that went well. Make your way back to downward facing dog. Shimmy out your hips. Take a couple of knee circles, hip circles, whatever you did on the other side, do it here. And then come down to your knees and set up for an inversion of your choice. Waterfall pose, headstand, handstand. We have plenty of room to move things around. Yogi's choice. Plenty of space. Do you want this corner, Robin? So close to being stacked, like this much more. Flex your feet. Press up through your heels. It's Tadasana. It's extended mountain, upside down. Yeah. Belly button and bottom ribs in. Press up through your heels. Get tall. Get 2 inches taller. Taking a full body stretch when you're ready. Supine twist. Pull your right knee into your chest. And switch sides in your supine twist. And come back to center. Take a happy baby. Firm, fierce, flexed feet. Press your tailbone down. Press the back of your head down. Release your happy baby. And set up your Shavasana, feet spread wide. Arms down by your sides, palms up. Let your breath return to its normal pace of energy and gratitude. Put your attention on your spine line. Bring your listening out into the room. Notice what there is to notice. Let your body become heavy. Let your feet sink into the floor. Bring your attention to your ears. to wiggle your fingers and toes to come back into your body. Take in a giant breath. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue, make some noise. Again, breathe in. Let it go. One more for good measure. Breathe in. Lion's breath. Gently bend your knees and roll to your favorite side. Cradle your head in your arms. Pause here. Call up the face of the person that you will write the gratitude letter for, the gratitude letter to. Give them a gift. Give yourself a gift of this exercise. Time to share your gratitude with another person. Slowly press yourself up to seated on your mat, facing the sound of my voice, sitting tall, pressing your thumbs into your breastbone, eyes closed. Inhale energy. Exhale gratitude. We'll seal this practice with one Om. Take a big breath in. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center. Touch in, ground into the center of your being. Together we bow and say Namaste. Namaste.